Welcome to Recapped. The movie begins with Sara and her father Don rushing Marie to the hospital. She urges Don to drive faster. Next, we see the family eating at a table. Don and his wife Irene are raising two daughters, Amy and Sara. While they are eating, Sara gets up to go to a party, but her father didn't allow her and he commands her to go to her room. Sara is rebellious and sneaks out to dance at a bonfire with her motorcycle-riding boyfriend. His name is Christopher, and he also plays the guitar. He sings Sara a song and tells her that he loves her. Her parents discovers her room empty and her father refers to her as a problem. When Sara comes home the next morning, Don is pissed and screams at his daughter. He says as long as she lives in his house, she will follow his rules. Sara said the moment she turns 18 she will leave the family for good. Sara makes plans with Amy and Irene to move out on her own. Don overhears the conversation and goes down to the basement and opens a door to what it seems like a hidden room. 3 months later Sara graduated. While she was talking to her boyfriend, her mother Irene goes out shopping. Don asks Sara to help him move stuff in the basement. He takes her to the secret room telling her there's a bomb shelters made by the previous owners. Then he locks her in and soundproofs the room. She is literally trapped in a bomb shelter and has no way out. She screams and panicked, calling for help, but no one can hear her. The bin is full of clothing. We get a day counter. This is day one of many, many more to come. Sara is living like a caged animal. The keypad has 3 tries before shutting down the air circulation. Sara uses pots to piss in and takes every opportunity to scream for help and fight to be freed. Don tells her that she will earn her privileges and is being punished for her behavior. Then he rapes his own daughter. Irene thinks her daughter has run away and calls the police. But she said that she will never leave without saying goodbye. Don and Irene talk with the police, who think Sara is a runaway, and there isn't much they can do because she is 18. Day 7 Sara is bruised and battered. She thinks of Christopher to get herself through the trauma she is experiencing. Ironically, Christopher shows up to question Don about where Sara is. Don lies and says she ran off with her childhood neighbor. Then he goes downstairs, forces Sara to put on a red dress, gives her a birthday cake, and rapes her again. The next time he comes down, she is ready and attacks him with a makeshift weapon. Almost a year after her captivity she is revealed to be pregnant. She delivers her baby Marie with no medical assistance. 4 years later Sara is pregnant again. Her mother Irene tells Don that she wants to hire a private investigator, but Don firmly says no. As a gift Don brings TV for Sara and Marie. Later on Sara has her second baby called Michael. They are all locked in the basement together and only have one another. Christopher still is looking for Sara and shares with Amy the lies he heard from Don. Amy admits that her father has been abusive with her mother and thinks that Don did something to her sister. Then she confronts Don and accuses him of doing something. Irene wants to go to a private investigator, which sets Don off. They argue, and Don drops his basement keys. Amy picks them up and snoops around the basement, only to be caught by an aggressive Don and asks to give the keys back. As time passes by Sara has her third baby named Thomas and convinces Don to leave the baby on the doorstep with a note from her asking to take care of her newborn baby. Don leaves the baby for Irene to find. He finds a smaller note Sara left asking her mom to call the police because she is trapped in the basement. But Don is the one that has found the letter and assaults her again. 14 years. The children, Marie and Michael, are growing up. Marie has grown to a beautiful young girl that one night tries out makeup. When Don shows interest in her beauty, Sara begs Don to leave her daughter alone. They have social anxiety from being locked in a basement bunker their whole lives. They do not understand how horrible the situation they are in really is. They notice a leak in the ceiling and start digging their way out with a spoon. Sara spends all night digging. She is also pregnant again. The hole leads to the front yard, and she flashes a light signaling a neighbor for help. When the neighbor goes to the front door and tells Don, he goes downstairs and beats his pregnant daughter, causing her to lose the baby because of the pain. Sara's baby has been dead and Don buries the baby in the yard. 18 years in captivity, Don fills Sara in about her other son, living just above them named Thomas. He uses Thomas to turn Maria and Michael against their mother. They demand to be let out, and Sara can't take it. She freaks out and collapses on the floor, crying. She thinks of her boyfriend Christopher and the love he showed her. Sara tells her children the truth about Dawn. The moment Marie finds out the painful truth, she has a severe asthmatic attack and the children feels that there is something wrong with them. But Sara reassures that she loves them and Dawn is the one to be blamed. Michael tried to beat up Dawn the next time he comes down. That only makes him angrier. Above ground, Dawn isn't doing so great either. He constantly fights with his wife, is fired from his job, and his house is in foreclosure. He is tired of taking care of Sara and the kids and funnels carbon monoxide into the basement air vents with a hose while they sleep. Thomas catches Dawn in the garage and wonders what his grandfather is doing. Dawn has a change of heart and doesn't kill them. While Dawn and his family are having fun barbecue in the yard, Marie has breathing problems and has an asthma attack so bad that she needs medical attention. Sara begs Dawn to take them to the hospital, and she even calls him Dad. He rushes them to the ER. It is the same scene we saw at the start of the film. Doctors fight to save Marie. The doctor asks about Marie's medical history. Sara asks to go to the bathroom, and Dawn refuses to let her go. She spills water on Dawn's paperwork and makes her way to get help while he gets a new form. Sara tells the doctor everything. Dawn is arrested and put away for life. Irene is horrified to see the truth about what happened to her daughter at her husband's hand in her own house. Dawn sees everything from the back of the police vehicle. The family all move in together. And while the children was playing, a motorcycle arrives and Christopher shows up and takes Sara out for a picnic. They talk about their teenage plans for the future, and Christopher apologizes for not trying harder to find Sara.